All right, guys, welcome back to another how to edit a video business card if you're a realtor or helping editing for realtors. Now, real quick, I think I got my system audio to where you guys can hear it, which is super cool. Now, this is a general business card with the same recurring theme, 3 B-roll shots followed by seeing the video, a bit more character, okay? Now, I want you to know I've already done the shoot and I've already reviewed the clips and saved everything to my external hard drive. Okay, so we're not going to go through that today. I'm going to start sharing my screen now. Okay, so as you can see here, I have scene 1 and scene 2, followed by B-roll 1, 2, and 3. I've already saved my project and I have my music. Okay, now as you see in the background, I have Premiere Pro already up. So I'm just going to slide my clips in. Let me put my music in first. And then B-roll 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then scene 1 and scene 2. Guys, this is all it takes. This is all we need to learn to start out with. This is very valuable skills, okay? Now, we're going to get started right away. So the first thing I'm going to do is drop the audio in. Okay, I'm going to move the music audio is green. Okay, music audio is green. I'm going to move that to A3. Now, as you guys know, I'm going to set my audio up first. So I'm going to go to Audio tab here. Make sure that the track mixer is selected. It will look like this. Audio 1, I'm going to increase to 4 because I put an effect on the primary audio. Audio 2 is -28. Audio 3, -8. Okay, go back to editing now. So I'm going to zoom in. This is selected. That blue ring is there. So I'm going to zoom in by pushing plus on my keyboard. Okay, I'm going to drop my first B-roll. Okay, so I'm going to drag and drop like this. Now B-roll, I'm going to remove the audio. So I'm going to select the clip, right click, hit unlink. Now the video and audio move separately. I'm going to delete the audio, take the video, always bring in the stuff. We're stacking the timeline. So I'm bringing it, right next to the timeline or next in line. So let me hit play because our next step, guys, is cleaning and connecting all of the clips. So let's see where we want to start. B-roll 1. Okay, right. I like where the motion is. So I may step back about right there. Use the razor tool. Remember, we're always cutting on this vertical blue line. That shows us where we're at in the picture. I can also click above the yellow line and it will go. Okay, but I always make my cuts on that line. So let me go back now. See where the motion was. Okay. So about right there. I step back. Now use a step back. It's to the right and left of the play button. That takes us 1 frame back or forward. It's very effective. All right, razor tool, cutting on the vertical line. Right there, now I made a cut. Go back to my select tool, and I'm going to select the unwanted portion, delete, hit play, see where I want to cut. Okay, I don't know if I want them in the background with the mask. Maybe. I'm going to cut right there. Select tool, selecting the unwanted portion, deleting. Okay, now I'm going to slide this all the way to the beginning. We take this all the way to the beginning, hit play. I like it. Now, let's go to drag and drop scene 1 here. Now I want to show you something. You notice how you don't have to be precise. It's like a magnet. It sucks it in. See that little arrow that comes up there? That's how you know they're perfectly aligned, okay? Now I'm also going to cut the audio where it starts here. See it's aligned. Those 2 arrows come up. Boom, it's aligned. Cut there. Select tool, and I'm going to bring the audio to A2. Okay, so that's going to lower the music. Now let's cut this next clip. We're going to clean this next clip now. He's probably talking, well, actually, let's fix the audio. Select it. Go to effects up here. Make sure you're under essential sound. Edit. And then select dialogue. under preset, select clean up noisy dialogue. That is how we make really good sounds. Okay. Go back to editing up here. Let's hit play. So we're going to clean the first scene. Go. Okay, he's talking right there. I'm going to step back. 1, 2. I'm always looking at the audio down here to see where he begins talking, but I don't want to cut right on the audio. I always go 2 steps back on my cut. So I'll cut there. Select tool. Selecting the unwanted portion, delete, selecting the clean portion, dragging it over, and it connects automatically. Now, over here, I'm going to select under Effects, drop down Video Transition, drop down Dissolve, and I'm going to drop my first transition to these connecting clips, since they're both cleaned now. So either use Cross Dissolve or Film Dissolve. So I'll hold and drag Cross Dissolve, putting it over where both clips attach right there. Okay, so let's play it.
Hi, this is Ray Pratt with Williams Realty. I want to thank you for your time and thank you for considering me to be your realtor in one of the most significant financial transactions that your family can make. I understand it can be stressful. I will strive to make this a 5-star experience for you and your family.
Okay. So I'm gonna go back. I was gonna do a transition off his shirt, but we have B-roll. So he stops talking here. Let me step forward 1, and I'm gonna go to my cut tool and then cut the end. Select tool, delete the unwanted. Now scene 1's clean. See, I cut the beginning, cut the end, and now we have a clean, usable clip. Okay. Let me go over with the vertical line. Now, we're ready for B-roll 2. Go back to select project, see? Now, if you're under effects or somewhere else and it's not there, you can always go to this double arrow, hit project business card, okay? Now let's go to 2. Just drop that right there. Select it, right click on link, select audio, delete, okay? Razor tool, selecting music. Cutting right where it starts. Select tool, dropping audio into A3, which will bring it up in volume. Let's hit play because we have to clean this clip now. Let's play.
5-star experience for you and your family.
Okay, let's wait for movement. Okay, so we got movement there. I'm gonna step back to where he's just right in frame. Okay, razor tool, cut here. Let's let it play out. I like that scene. Stop. Okay, so select tool, delete this unwanted portion. Select the wanted portion, drag it all the way to timeline. Okay. Now, let's put a transition on the connecting clips. Go to effects here. Select cross dissolve. Drag and drop on the connecting part. Got it? Okay, now razor tool to adjust music. So select here, clip ends, cut, and then select tool. Let's raise that back up. Okay. Select project again here. Now we're on scene 2, dropping scene 2 here. Okay, selecting. Then going to effects, under essential sound edit dialog, preset, clean up noisy dialog. Let's scroll over on our timeline down here. You can also go zoom out by pushing minus or plus on my keyboard. Okay, let's play this scene, see where, so now we have to clean scene 2, figure out where we want to make our beginning and ending cuts. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, the real estate.
Okay, so he talks there, he starts talking, you can see. So step back 1, 2, select my razor tool, cut the beginning, select tool now, select that, delete, drag the good portion, bringing it all the way to the beginning of the next clip. Now they're attached. Okay, go back to editing up here. I'm still under effects. Now I'm going to hit effects here. Drop that cross resolve transition because it's clean. Now it's only going to go on the left clip. That's fine. Just drop that. Let me start over to listen to the whole thing, and then we're going to make our
Hello, the real estate market is still one of the
last
hottest
cut on
markets
scene
in the
2.
nation. You may have heard that there's some shifting and that there's more inventory, but I am here to tell you that it's never been a better time to sell your home. But it's also important that you have the right realtor to bring in the right buyers for your home. If you have any questions, my contact information is
Okay, so it says
displayed
contact
below.
information right here.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna just cut it where it says contact information below. Okay, cut there. Select, delete. Now I'm gonna add his contact information here. Okay, now to do that, I'm gonna go to graphics up here. Make sure the browse is selected here. I'm gonna scroll down. I'm gonna use this one. Select it and drag and drop. Okay, I'm gonna go over a bit with it. Okay, so it ends there. Now I'm gonna take the vertical line, put it over it so I can see what it's saying. Now I'm gonna double click this. Now up here is where I gotta type stuff in. So where it says title, I'll double click, write in cell number. Okay, and then I'm gonna hit shadow to make it pop down here. See, kind of popped it more. Then I'm gonna double click subtitle, put email, start typing. Ray Pratt's KW.com. Ray Pratt's. Okay. Now on this one, I'm going to hit shadow and background. Okay, like that. Now up here, I can change my positioning. So scroll over that and then just hold the mouse button down and I can go left or right with it. So I'm going to go left. Now put my mouse over this one and I go left or right. I'm going to go down a little bit, let go. And now there's this number. Now, okay, we're done there. Let me go back to the editing up here. Now we're back in editing. Okay, now I'm going to put a cross dissolve on the beginning of that graphic and the end to make it transition smooth. All right, now we're going to add our last B-roll. So I can't see my project up here. Just go to the double drop downs, project business card. Okay, then I'm going to go to 3. This is the last B-roll. Add that here. Select clip, right click on link, select audio, delete. Now let's drop the music by cutting here where the clip B-roll begins. Select tool, drop music to where A3 where it's louder. Now let's clean our last clip. Let's see where we're going to cut it.
Below.
Right where he's opening is where I like it. I'm going to cut there. Let's let it play out. Look for our final cut. Let it play for a little bit. Good. I like the nod in agreement. Stop. We're going to cut there. Select tool. Remove the unwanted portions. And then scoot this over. Let's cut the audio where the B-roll ends. Select tool. Delete audio. Now, back to effects here. Drop my cross dissolves on connecting clips and ending clip so it fades out. Now I also want my audio to fade out, so I'll go to audio transition, drop down crossfade. Now hold and drop exponential fade here. And we're done. Save it. Hit go to the beginning and we should have our finished business card. Let's let it play. Hope you guys can hear the audio. You should be able to.
Hi, this is Ray Pratt with Keller Williams Realty. I want to thank you for your time and thank you for considering me to be your realtor in one of the most significant financial transactions that your family can make. I understand it can be stressful. I will strive to make this a 5-star experience for you and your family.
Customer, and then he's got 2 scenes to give his message.
Hello, the real estate market is still one of the hottest markets in the nation. You may have heard that there's some shifting and there's more inventory, but I am here to tell you that it's never been a better time to sell your home. But it's also important that you have the right realtor to bring in the right buyers for your home. If you have any questions, my contact information is displayed below.
Very nice. I like how it turned out. I like the music. Okay, now, looks good. Let's export. So we go to File, Export, Media. Okay, make sure down here it's under source range, it's entire sequence selected. Format H.264, and then preset, drop down to YouTube 4K down here. Output name, let's save it to his folder. Okay, here's Ray, and I'm going to save it as A final. Okay, save, and then I'm just going to hit export. All right, now that is exporting that file straight into my external hard drive. Now remember, everything is saved to the external hard drive, always the same folder as the project. Always save your clips first. If I rename anything, this edit will be basically destroyed. The clip will be removed, okay? So let's see, it's almost done exporting. Then we're going to send it with WeTransfer, and we're going to upload as well. Okay, so we're done. I'm going to exit out of Premiere Pro. Now let's make sure the file is there. Okay, boom, there's the video we just did right here. So now we're going to send that to our people. Okay. Let me move this folder here. All right, here's WeTransfer, WeTransfer.com. Send a file. It's going to look like this. Let me put his email here. Okay. So Ray British at KW.com. Okay, title video business card. Right now, I'm just going to pull up the folder and I'm going to drag and drop. So those videos here, I'm just going to drag this and drop that there. That's it. And then I'm going to hit, and this is for free, I'm going to hit transfer. Okay, since I don't have an account, I'm going to get a code emailed to me. Okay, it just got there. It's 063, and then hit verify. Boom. Sending the video. That's the best way to send the video. Okay, now let's upload the video to YouTube. Okay, let me go to my YouTube channel. I'm on my YouTube channel, right? Your channel. Go to manage videos. Okay, hit create, upload video, select file. All right, let's find the file under the external hard drive. Okay, here it is, select. And it's starting to upload, look at that. Here's a shareable link. Now remember, before you start sharing that link, make sure your title is done and your thumbnail's there. So video business card, and this is for Ray. Okay, like this. And I'm just going to put example, since this is all for training. Right now, let me show you real quick how to find a thumbnail. So I'm just going to go to Google. This is for education, so I'm not worried about copyright. I'm going to type in here business card. See what comes up. All right. Now select the images tab. Oh, that comes up. I don't like any of this. I'm just going to put homes. See what images, see? These images come up. I'm going to select this one, right click, save image as, and then I'm just going to save it under his folder, right? Save. Okay, now I have a thumbnail saving. Go back to my channel, and I can upload through here, or I could drag and drop. So I'm going to drag and drop. Okay, right there. Now there's my thumbnail. It's that easy. Okay, now let me hit next. Just put no, it's not for kids. Hit next. Again. Now visibility, I'm going to put public. All right. Now I'm going to go back to details, and I'm going to put this under the playlist video business card examples. So I'm going to select that so my page is really organized. And then going back to visibility, making public here, and then I'm going to publish. All right, boom, 5 minutes left. All right, you guys, so it's that easy. Looks like we got that done in about 20 minutes. I told you, and I'm explaining how this works. It doesn't take long to make video business cards. You guys see how easy that was. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know how I did. See you guys.